This year, our marketing team hit 80 million. It's the best result since Peak Group was founded. Today's our annual meeting, so here's to everyone. Cheers!
Manager Wen, you're the Employee of the Year at Peak Group.
Employee of the Year. I think there might be someone else.
This year, thanks to everyone's efforts, Peak Group hit new records. I want to thank one employee in particular. Because of him, we achieved today's results. He's our Employee of the Year, Yang Tianxi.
Manager Wen, how did you know who the Employee of the Year is?
Because I can hear Yang Hua's thoughts.
Manager Wen, you've been with the company for 10 years, right? You've been number one. You deserve a share.
Discuss company shares. Thanks to Directors Zhang and Yang for this opportunity. I achieved good results and will keep up the hard work.
If only everyone had your dedication. There's not much work today. Go take a break. Still want shares? So what if you've been with the company for 10 years? A 35-year-old pregnant woman is just a waste of time and money.
What's going on? Director Yang didn't speak, but I can hear her voice.
Why not give all the clients to Tianxi? Then the whole company will be ours. Manager 1, is there anything else?
Director Yang. I know Director Zhang is on a business trip and left you in charge for 3 months. But don't play favorites or deceive others. You might end up regretting it.
Hey, is your company really planning to fire Wen Rou? She's your top salesperson.
So what if she's the top? During her pregnancy, if it weren't for me keeping the clients happy, she wouldn't have closed a single deal. Just saying. The bonuses she's got are all thanks to me making those sales. Anyway, she's pregnant now and hasn't got the energy to work much. Might as well save money for foot massages. Manager 1, what's wrong? Don't stress yourself too much. Manager 1, just letting you know there's good news. I secured Mr. Liu's order.
I've trained you for almost a year, and now you can finally close deals on your own. You can have all the bonuses from this order.
Huh. Well, Manager 1, maybe you didn't get me. What I'm saying is, I've closed Mr. Liu's order. The bonus should be mine, along with all your client contacts and your position as marketing manager.
Tianxi, didn't I give you most of the resources at first to help you adapt faster to the company? Now you want me to give you all of them. What about the others in the marketing department?
Manager 1, this is my cousin from my hometown. Our elders are sick and need a lot of money.
Oh, Wen Rou, please help me out.
Get up. Can't handle all clients alone. Share some. We'll pick good ones for bonuses soon so you can take parents to the doctor.
Thank you, Wen Rou.
I still have some work to do. I'm heading out.
Take care, Wen Rou.
See? I told you she's easy to fool.
Once I take over all her resources, she'll be fired sooner or later. Ha. What do their lives have to do with me? I admit you helped me a lot back then, but now? You're not energetic at work. Hand over resources early.
Manager 1, Tianxi, this is all for your benefit. If you obediently hand over the resources, you might get a few more days at the company for you and those useless folks in the marketing department. Your reputation will be ruined, blacklisted in the industry.
For the sake of others in the marketing department, I can't clash with them. Let's wait until Chairman Zhang returns. Tianxi, I can give you all the resources I have, but be warned, maintaining them isn't as simple as you think.
Any resources you can manage, I can too. Unless your client management technique is.
You think that just taking all my channel contacts will make these partners comply? Since you think managing clients is so easy, let's see if you can still smile at the end.
Tian CI has taken over all of Wen Rou's resources. Old Jingwen is stuck outside. Now is the perfect time to fire Wen Rou.
Manager Wen, I think I hear Director Yang speaking.
What you hear is her inner voice. Everyone, hear Director Yang's inner voice.
All of the company's success comes from Mr. Yang's leadership. Without him, you wouldn't have what you have today. Be grateful for his achievements and for the group's platform and opportunities. Of course, we also couldn't have succeeded without the hard work of our marketing manager, Ms. Wen.
Turns out Ms. Wen's success came from sleeping her way up. If Mr. Yang hadn't told us, we'd still be in the dark.
Yeah, we thought it was her skill. Turns out it's her bedroom skills.
Ms. Wen's going into labor. Call 911. Yang, Ms. Wen's having her baby.
Let her. But don't mess up my annual meeting.
What's important, the meeting or Ms. Wen's life?
We can't call 911. It's bad luck. About to give birth and comes to the party. Dying outside might be better. She messed up. Cleaning cost will come out of her salary. If you want to take her to the hospital, do it now. But if you leave, it'll count as absenteeism. Being absent means no monthly bonus, no year-end bonus, and the company can fire you without any compensation. Think hard if it's worth it.
No way. You can't all quit your jobs for me. You've worked all year. The crucial moment is almost here.
At this point, you still want to keep these worthless people? No wonder so many are devoted to you. Such a shame. I'm firing everyone in the marketing department. How else can I replace these money grabbers with my own people?
Manager Wen always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. I don't care what the rest of you think. I'm taking Manager Wen to the hospital. This lousy job, whoever wants it can have it. I just care about Manager Wen.
I'm gonna get fired eventually, might as well leave with Manager Wen now.
Right.
Rebels, the whole lot of you. Don't expect a cent of compensation.
Yanghua, did you know Lu's shipment had issues? Find Wen Rou quickly. Only she can fix it. Hurry and find Wen Rou. Only she can handle this.
Honey, don't panic. Deal was Tian's doing. If there are issues, Tian should fix them, right?
What does Yang Tian's know? He messed up by switching suppliers on his own. Now the supplier can't deliver, and Lu's coming to me? Don't you realize how serious this is? I've told you repeatedly, we can't do without Wen Rou.
Honey, Wen Rou is in the hospital having a baby. Even if you wanted to, you can't reach her. Let's have Tian's handle it for now. Maybe.
I'm giving you an hour. If this isn't fixed in an hour, you and Yang Tian's are out of the company. Don't interfere anymore.
Cousin. No need to get mad at this old geezer. Once we take over the marketing department, getting Dingsheng is just a matter of time. It's easier for us to handle things without him around.
Hurry up and call Mr. Lu to sort this out, or if he finds out we fired Wen Rou, he's definitely going to kick us out.
Mr. Lu, agree on 30% lower price and 3-day delay. Why rush now?
The company you gave me is a shell company. I suspect you've misappropriated the loan and conspired with the shell company to scam me. I've already filed a lawsuit. See you in court.
Mr. Lu. Hey, Mr. Lu. Supplier found by Wen Rou. If you don't trust me, trust her.
Call her now. If she says it's fine, I'll let it go.
Mr. Liu. Wen Rou is in the hospital having a baby. In 3 days, she will resolve this after recovery. How's that?
I'll give you one last chance. If I don't see the products in 3 days, you'll compensate me triple.
Thank you, Mr. Liu. Take care.
Did you solve it?
No idea what charm Wenzhou used on them. They agreed when they heard Wenzhou could fix it. Wenzhou's having a baby. How to find her?
Useless. Didn't you swear you could replace one Joe back then?
What's the point of saying now? We might as well ask Wen Rou. Maybe there's still hope. I can't believe you went to the annual meeting when your due date was near. If you were any later, we'd have lost the baby. Can't our child be more important than your job?
Honey, please stop talking about it.
If one Joe doesn't help with this project, we'll have to pay triple the penalty today. No way, we have to make sure she handles it today, no matter what.
Relax, trust me. Hey, Gentle. Gentle, you have to save us.
You guys talk work stuff first.
Gentle, we can't supply Mr. Liu's goods. In the whole city, only you can manage that much stock.
You were the ones who promised to handle clients well. You kicked me out, now you come to me? Late, isn't it?
Manager Wen, I know you've always had issues with me, but the others left the marketing department willingly. Even if Mr. Xing finds out, it's not on me.
All right. I promised you I'd handle Mr. Liu's issue, but you can't trouble anyone in the marketing department anymore.
All right.
Lei Yanghun, did you fire Wen Rou behind my back? Didn't I tell you we can't do without Wen Rou? What are you doing?
Honey, listen to me. I'm a victim too. She deliberately changed the supplier for Mr. Liu's order and incited the marketing department staff to resign collectively. She bullied us while you were away.
Yo, Wen Rou, is what she said true? Did you really sabotage Mr. Liu's order and lead the marketing team to resign?
Mr. Young, you're pretty good at twisting the truth. You think I don't have proof? I got the footage from the annual party. I have it in my possession. Anyone can have this job, doesn't matter.
Luckily, I got to the lobby manager first. What you have is just an edited version. Now let's see how you'll complain.
Mr. Xing, not how it went.
Manager Wen, even now, you're trying to slander me? You led the marketing team to disrupt the party and quit together, colluded with dealers to deceive Mr. Liu, framed me and Tianxi, and now you want to fabricate evidence? Trying to break us apart. Manager Wen, you're really cruel. Women can be coy, but the CEO will lose to gentle charm. If you fight me, you're bound to lose.
Gentle, we've been teacher and student for a long time, yet you're such a traitor. You urged colleagues to leave when the company needed them most. You even sabotaged the business. Once you're out of the hospital, take care of your resignation.
So, in Chairman Zhang's eyes, my 10 years of performance. Not enough to prove loyalty?
With your kind of loyalty, I might as well hire a dog.
Fine, if that's the case. From now on, we part ways with Dingxing. Our paths will no longer cross.
Wait a minute. Today, you must take care of Mr. Liu's order, or I'll ban all of you in the marketing department tomorrow.
I don't give a damn about this job.
Why not leave with Mr. Wen if you might be fired?
Wen Rou, have you made up your mind?
Yes, I have. Mr. Liu's business. I'll take care of it for you. But from now on, I have nothing more to do with Dingxing Group. Now, please leave. Don't disturb my rest. Tianheng is Dingxing's biggest rival. Should we find Zhong Tianheng?
Manager Wen just had a baby boy.
This is valuable. I can't accept it. Besides, I'm actually here to ask for a favor.
Manager Wen, I heard you recently left Dingxing. We at Tianheng Group have a market manager position open for you. Think it over, Manager Wen. Plenty of patience.
I still have an unfinished order with Dingxing Group. That's why I'm here. As far as I know, only Tianheng Group has this batch of goods right now. If
Manager 1. If you agree to join Tianheng Group, you'll be the marketing manager. Use any resources you need.
Chairman Zhong, I have a request. The staff who followed me from Dingxing are very capable. But they never had good opportunities for growth there. I don't know if Tianheng can offer them that chance.
Talent developed. I trust. How about this, next Monday? They join with you?
Thanks, Chairman Zhong.
All right.
Manager 1, counting on you for collaboration with Dingxing.
Mr. Zhong. Actually,
Manager Wen. Manager Wen, Dingxing's performance has increased by 20% this year. Didn't see that coming, did you? Without you and your marketing team, Dingxing couldn't have reached new heights. Unlike some women in power, who'd be nothing without the company. Wow, just had a baby and already back to entertaining clients. That's dedication. Oh no, I forgot. Manager Wen isn't working now. So, is she really meeting clients? Or is she just flirting with men? This is called... What is it called again?
Oh. Back home, we call this messing around. It's being unfaithful. Simply put, it's disgraceful.
Mr. Young, are you all right? You might not know this. Back home, gossiping gets you doused with wine. We call it ward off evil. Ward off backstabbers.
Venus, you.
Yang Tianxi. Get out here. Get out here.
Ha ha ha, Mr. Liu.
Last time the product was delayed by 3 days. I let it slide for Manager 1. Now you've delayed this order again.
Ha ha, Mr. Liu. Your order is always the top priority at Dingxing. Trust us, the goods will be delivered soon.
Soon, soon. You always say that. Manager 1. You're the marketing manager. If there's an issue with this project, you have to take responsibility.
Mr. Liu. I'm no longer the marketing manager of Dingxing Group. The person you're looking for is this one.
You've left the company. Why didn't you tell me Manager 1 left? I only work with Mr. 1. Starting today, the cooperation between Lu Group and Dingxing will stop immediately.
What did you say, Mr. Liu? Do you want to cancel the cooperation with Dingxing because Wen left?
If it were for Manager 1's sake, I might consider giving you one more day to prepare, but since Manager 1 has left, I don't want to give you any more chances. Now, stop working with us right now.
Manager Wen, quite the skill you have there. Even got Liu to break the contract. Was this a warning for me? Let me tell you. Dingxing Group runs fine without you. You're just an older woman with kids. Let's see who'd hire you outside Dingxing. I wonder which company would dare.
I didn't do anything to make them cancel on you. They chose to trust me for my skills, not your Dingxing brand. Mr. Liu, I'll find a way to solve your shipment issue. But you know my rule, rush orders cost extra.
All right. Manager Wen, let's discuss this outside.
Okay.
Mr. Liu. Wait a moment.
Look at this. What have you done? 12 companies want to terminate contracts. Unbelievable. Your visit to the Chamber of Commerce almost ruined my business. What's in your heads just for show?
Wen Rou's fault. If it weren't for her stirring things up, so many wouldn't want to terminate.
You all get out. Hurry and finish the bidding proposal for Qinghai Group next month. This project must go smoothly. If there's another problem, we can't cover the losses at our company. Understand? Get out.
Hey. How could I come up with a plan like that?
If you can't, isn't there someone who can?
You mean Wen Rou?
Thanks to you, we managed with Mr. Liu's issue. Otherwise, Mr. Liu wouldn't have let us off. If you didn't stir things up on purpose, Boss Liu won't give us a hard time.
Chairman Yang, just say it, my time is precious.
Gentle sister, here's the thing. We want to bid in the Qinghai Chamber next month. Since I'm inexperienced, I came to learn from you. You did mentor me for a year. As a mentor, you can't ignore our bond.
First, I've already been forced to resign by both of you, so even if Dingxin Group goes bankrupt, it doesn't concern me. Second, I've joined Tianheng Group. Marketing manager. Next time at the Qinghai Group bidding, we'll be rivals. So, I won't do anything to harm our company's interests.
Sister Wen Rou, I'm not asking you to harm the company. I just want to learn from you.
You can learn from Mr. Zheng. He's even better than me.
After the last business meeting, 12 partners wanted to break contracts. Old Xing was so angry he was hospitalized. Manager Wen. For Old Xing's sake, I beg you to help us again. As long as Tianxi follows her, there's a chance to steal the proposal. Then winning the Qinghai Group bid will be easy.
So that's the scheme. Looks like 12 contracts terminating still hasn't taught them a lesson. For Mr. Zhang's sake, I'll help you two again. But I won't harm any of our company's interests. I hope you both feel the same. If I find you stealing or copying my plans, I'll let the law handle it.
Let's head back for now, Sister Wen Rou. I'll come see you tomorrow.
Since you're not changing your ways, let me give you a proper lesson.
Honey, come over here.
Wait for me, I'll be right back.
All right, you go ahead. Hey. Can't believe it. Take proposal. Let's see if you can still bid tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I just remembered. I have something at home. I gotta go.
Yang Tianci. I'm not exactly a soft-hearted person. Since you both stole my proposal and planted a virus to ruin my computer, I won't be polite. I'm looking forward to the day when you get what's coming to you.
What do you think? Ready?
Of course, Gentle wasn't prepared for me. Not only did I take her files, I also planted a virus in her computer.
Mr. Zhong from Tianhen Group? You here for Qinghai Group bidding meeting?
Mr. Yang, I'm here to thank you. Thank you for letting me have Manager 1. This is a rare talent. Tianheng is like a tiger with wings. I am confident that I will win this bidding meeting.
Mr. Zhong is mistaking a chicken for a phoenix. Our Tianxi is real talent. This bidding event, we'll win it for sure.
Well, let's wait and see. For this bidding event,
Let's start the bidding. Please welcome Chairman Yang Hua and Marketing Manager Yang Tianxi from Dingxing Group to present their plan.
Why bother with a presentation? Just give the project to Dingxing already. What a show!
Going on? She just said?
you probably heard her inner thoughts. It seems more than just the two of us can hear her now.
Looks like there's a show coming up.
Thank you, everyone. That's all from Dingxin Group.
No surprise it's Gentle's plan. It's flawless.
Did they find out something?
Besides Zhong Tianhan, they're all idiots. Who'd find out we copied the bid?
Before introducing Tianhen Group's plan, I have a question for our hosts. If there's a plagiarized proposal at the Qinghai Group bid meeting, what would you do?
Shanghai Group believes integrity is the foundation of any company. If there's any plagiarism in this bidding, we'll inform the industry and never cooperate again.
Gentle is acting mysterious again. I don't believe she can prove we plagiarized.
Manager Wen, do you want to report a case of a plagiarized proposal?
I want to report the marketing manager from Dingxin Group. Young Tians is suspected of plagiarism, theft, and damaging Tianhen Group's confidential files.
You're slandering. Do you have proof?
We need to strike first. Don't let her present evidence. Manager 1, how can you slander your former employer like this? This proposal was done during your time at Dingxing, and even though you've left, we still have the right to use it.
That's right. This document was originally from your time with us. We only made slight modifications to the content.
Manager 1, integrity is most important. You're deceiving everyone. Doesn't your conscience bother you?
Of course, I have evidence.
Hand over proposal. Can you still join the bid tomorrow?
No wonder they were so confident. Their plan was stolen.
They took Manager Wen's plan.
How could you joke with Manager 1 like that? This plan was done by Manager 1 at work. We're just taking back what's ours, protecting our company's interests.
Oh dear. Manager 1, I shouldn't have joked about your project. But who knew you had surveillance at home? We're colleagues. You're really cunning.
As long as we insist it didn't harm Wen Rou's interests. Wen Rou can't deal with this. In the end, it'll just be left unresolved.
If I hadn't heard her thoughts, I would have believed her.
Exactly. She looks decent, but she's got such devious plans. No clue how Manager Wen will handle this.
Are you serious? We'll know once the police arrive.
What? You called the police? Do you have any shame?
Stealing the proposal, planting a virus, and hacking my computer wasn't me. Why be embarrassed?
Miss 1, a check confirmed your computer had a virus causing Tianhen Group's confidential files to be lost. With our technology and your evidence, we can confirm. The suspect is Yang Tianzi.
Cousin, tell them, please.
Tianzi, you really messed up this time. Even if we're family, I can't forgive you. Go in and confess everything honestly. I'll figure out the lawyer situation for you.
Mr. Yang, please come with us.
At this point, only by sacrificing him can Dingxing's reputation be saved. Tianzi, don't blame cousin for being harsh. You had chance and didn't use it.
Such malicious plagiarism during the bidding process will be exposed by Qinghai Group and will never cooperate with them again. Am I right?
Yes, Ms. Wen. Qinghai Group is currently spreading the news within the industry that Dingxing Group plagiarized a proposal and will never collaborate with them again. Those not involved, please leave the venue. The bidding must go on. Continue bidding. Welcome Wen Rou, marketing manager from Tianheng Group, to present the proposal.
I will now introduce Tianheng Group's project proposal to everyone.
Once Manager Wen steps in, nothing left for us. Let's not embarrass ourselves.
Exactly. Manager Wen's skills are top-notch in the industry. Dingxing aired by pushing Manager Wen out, Zhong Tianheng gains his support. Can't beat him on any project now.
Thank you, everyone.
You're as strong as ever. Overqualified at Dingxing.
You're joking, Mr. Zhong. Mr. Xing from Dingxing Group gave me a chance I owe him for getting me started. Couldn't have gained this much experience without him.
Good thing Mr. Zhang isn't as generous as you. If he had given you shares, I'd never have convinced you to join us.
About the project's partners? We chose Tianheng Group.
Do you know how much I've lost by kicking out Wen? Now all our clients want to terminate their contracts. Even our investors want to cancel their cooperation.
Many people want to cancel contracts once Ginger is gone. What do you mean? All having an affair with you?
What are you talking about?
How dare you hit me for her? Are you having an affair with her too? No wonder you were so concerned. No wonder you were so concerned about her pregnancy and delivery. She's carrying your child, right?
Keep gossiping and I'll divorce you. I married you because you seem so sweet and sensible, just a trophy wife. I even let you join the company. Who would have thought? You got into the company and drove away my whole core marketing team.
They chose to quit on their own. Anyway, Wen Rou is old and has kids, she's not capable, and her salary's high. Of course, I had to let her go.
Wen Rou's not capable? Samurai, open your eyes and take a good look. Half of our company's success in the past 10 years was sealed with kindness. You think maintaining clients is easy?
What do we do? Things turned out like this. Do you want me to invite her back?
You're asking me what to do now. Back then, you guaranteed that Yang Tianxi could handle everything. So what's happening now? All the clients demand that Wen Rou handle it. If she doesn't come back, I'm not kidding, but just paying the breach of contract penalties to Dingxing alone, Ilim, will bankrupt us.
Well, the marketing department has many. Doesn't it have to be Wen Rou?
The marketing team only listens to Wen Rou. I don't care what you do in 3 days. I must see Wendy back.
Hello? Who is this?
Wendy, you're amazing. You caused such a scene at the Qinghai bidding meeting last time. Now every distributor with the Dingxing Group is canceling contracts.
One who stole proposal was Yang Tianzi. It was Qinghai Group that blacklisted Dingxing and the suppliers won out. What good is it to contact me now? I'm no longer with Dingxing.
The distributors only trust you. I can offer you a chance to come back to work.
Mr. Yang, I've joined Tianheng. Why would you think I'd return to Dingxing?
Because Mr. Xing wants you back. If you're willing, I can offer the same benefits. 80% salary during trial, full pay after a month.
Mr. Yang, you better find someone else. Come in.
Manager Wen, I just heard Mr. Yang call Brother Wang. Seems like they want him back.
I thought it was something big.
Aren't you worried?
What if Mr. Wang leaves for a higher offer from Mr. Yang? Trust in your people. I've worked with Mr. Wang for years. I know his character well. But since Mr. Yang is so eager to poach, we could turn the tables. Give her a little surprise.
Hello everyone, long time no see. I thought they left with Wen Rou. How strong could their bond be? They were lured by the high-paying job after all. After you all left with Wen Rou. Been a while since you found a job? We're all ordinary people. How many are like Manager Wen, with both skill and connections? Your collective resignation had a big impact on Dingxing, but I don't mind. As long as you're willing to come back, I can share all the resources Wen Rou has with you. Just work hard. And you'll surely surpass Wen Rou.
Chairman Yang. Long time no see. How have you been? You're still so confident.
Who let you in? I didn't invite you back to work.
I saw no one at the front desk. Thought the place was deserted. Good thing you're still here, Mr. Yang.
What nonsense are you talking about? The company's doing great. Without you, Wen Rou, without your marketing department, we still have old Jing and me. Don't think you can laugh at us.
Oh. Since you've got so much money to blow, then pay back what you owe our marketing department. Settle it all today.
That's impossible. How could the company owe you money? These are things you're supposed to do for the company. The company gives you a platform, so you should work hard for it.
No one is born to be a workhorse, and no one is born to work for capitalists. Using your youth. You want to change class through Mr. Zhang. So you look down on us hard workers, but have you forgotten? You're just an ordinary person too.
So, you've been lying to me. You didn't even want to come back to work today.
That's right. We're here today to tell you that. We've joined Tianhang with Manager Wen, and not only are our salaries higher than Dingxing's, the pay is also better than Dingxing's.
How can this be? How to find a job? No, they must have lied to me.
The world doesn't disappoint anyone who works hard. Maybe you think we're not good enough. But I know we're more than capable. We can find jobs at any company. I hope today taught you a lesson about headhunting. At least show some sincerity. Oh. By the way, Mr. Yang, don't forget to settle all the money owed to our marketing department. Or within 3 days. You'll receive a court summons.
Gentle. Why do you always oppose me? Since you're not willing to back down, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Mr. Zhong, what you need from me?
Well, Manager 1. I heard you. I went to Dingxing.
Oh. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit. I went to collect a debt.
But rumors say you're using Tianheng's money for Dingxing.
Director Zhong, I don't think you called me for this, right?
Heh. Wow, you're not afraid of me.
I believe you, Director Zhong, trust completely or not at all.
Manager 1 understands me so well. Why don't you guess what I'm thinking?
Mr. Zhong, what are you thinking? Dingxing has too many tricks up its sleeve. I'll help you acquire Dingxing.
Hey. What a surprise. I just wanted to suppress Dingxing and make them back off. Didn't realize you were thinking harder than I was. Ha ha ha.
Being soft on the enemy. Being harsh on yourself. I believe I can acquire Dingxing.
Since you made up your mind, go for it, but you'll likely run into that old fox, Jing.
He chose to believe Yang Hua's side of the story and harshly suppress those in the marketing department. The friendship between us is over. Business is like a battlefield. I won't go easy on him.
All right. Go for it then, be bold. Need any resources? Just go ahead. No need to apply to me, I'm off to fish.
Mr. Zhang. Mr. Yang. When you pushed me out, did you ever think we'd meet again? With me buying Dingxing?
Mr. Yang, we want to interview you. The reputation of Dingxing Group is getting worse in the industry lately. Do you have any thoughts on this?
I've called everyone here today to tell you the truth. This is all because of our former marketing manager, Wen Rou. After she left, she helped her new company snatch our business. Contacted former distributors to end contracts with Dingxing Group.
Dingxing Group's 10-year efforts can't be undermined by manager Wen overnight, can it?
Manager Wen has strong ties with those distributors. I don't know how she does it. Maybe it's some of Manager Wen's sly teaching methods.
May I ask a question? Manager Wen, the reason for leaving?
Probably just thought the benefits weren't good enough and wanted better prospects.
That's quite normal, understandable. But I heard other employees left too. With such major shifts, is there a real problem within the company?
Sigh. Everyone in the marketing department was Manager Wen's close associates. They left with her, taking all the business with them. The bonuses at Dingxing Group have always been above the industry average. They were just too greedy and wanted company shares. I had no choice but to let them go.
Chairman Yang, haven't you kicked the habit of gossiping yet?
Manager Wen. Why are you here now?
Discuss acquisition plan.
Acquiring what?
On behalf of Tianheng, acquiring Dingxing.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Even if Dingxing is struggling, it won't be acquired. Especially not by you. Gentle, doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I've already informed Mr. Zhang. By now, he should be on his way.
Yang Hua, you must apologize to Gentle today, or else. We're getting divorced. Get out. Kneel.
Why should I kneel?
You're utterly foolish even now. Haven't you realized how important Wen Rou is to Dingxing? Without her, where would Dingxing get so many parts?
What are you talking about? Everyone is interested in Dingxing because of its platform, not really because of Wen Rou herself.
I warned you before. My resources aren't easy to maintain. What Dingxing offers, other platforms can offer too. Dealers trust me because I'm capable and responsible. And those are things you lack.
It's not like that. Manager Wen, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. Shouldn't mention age. Shouldn't be biased against pregnant women. Manager Wen, I'm begging you, please help me.
Yang Hua. We're both women. You should understand difficulties better.
Wen Rou, we've been friends for so many years. This acquisition, can't we discuss it further? Gentle. When you first joined the company, I was the one who guided you. We were like mentor and student. I never expected you to be such a traitor. Not only did you persuade others to leave, but you also sabotaged the company's business. Once you're discharged from the hospital, handle your resignation.
So, in Chairman Zhang's eyes, my 10 years of work mean nothing about my loyalty?
Gentle. If you are considered loyal, then I might as well hire a dog.
Fine, if that's the case, from now on, I'm done with the company. No more ties. I told you that day in the delivery room, from now on, we're done. Acquiring Dingxing is a priority for Tianheng. If not me, someone else will do it. Mr. Zhang, face reality. Jing, Yang Hua. No one will pay for your foolishness forever. From now on, when we meet again, we're just strangers.
Whoa! Finish the Referent Pumiforn. It's all over. From now on, kindness is a hot-selling title. And Dingxing has become a joke bought out for poor judgment, my life's work. Ruined by you, villain.
I have a solution. Honey, I've got an idea. We can ask person from Huaxia Chamber of Commerce for help.
Yeah. Why didn't I think of that? We just need to find that guy, get him to help. He can quickly boost our market value. Tianheng definitely can't come up with that much money to buy us. That'll give us some breathing room. But that guy's so elusive. How do we find him?
Huishan. Dynasty won the bid. The backbone of the Huaxia Chamber of Commerce can't afford to lose, right? Okay. Hope next time we meet, we're partners.
Backbone of the Huaxia Group. Could it be Dong Yuhui? Why would Wen Rou know him? I have an idea. We can use Wen Rou's name to invite Dong Yuhui out for a collaboration.
But what if we're discovered? That would be a problem.
Then make sure he doesn't find out. This is the only chance to save Dingxing. Will you do it or not?
I'll do it. Welcome, Mr. Hui. Your presence truly honors Dingxing. Please, Mr. Hui, have a seat. Let's have some water first.
Mr. Zhang, please get to the point.
You must have heard about Tianheng's plan to acquire Dingxing. Dingxing is my life's work. We don't want to just hand it over. So, we want to partner with you to boost Dingxing's market value. If it exceeds Tianheng's budget, they'll drop the acquisition.
Normally, I don't bother with small stuff like this, but I really like Gentle. Since I'm working with her, I'll give it my all. It's getting late. I'll head out now. Let Gentle and me handle the follow-up plan.
Huishan, I'll see you out.
Gentle, oh Gentle. Who knew you'd be so useful even after leaving? As long as I pretend to be you and collaborate with Tong Yuhui, we won't have to worry about Dingxing's future. Just wait and see. Someday, I'll have you under my feet. Weird. Aren't her files here? Why can't I find them? What are you looking at? Bunch of useless folks. If you can't hit 3 million in sales this month, you're all fired. What are you still sitting for? Can money come in just by sitting? I really don't know how Gentle teaches you guys. A bunch of freeloaders day after day.
Mr. Yang, I have some family matters. I need to go home. Here's my resignation letter.
Don't think I don't know what you're planning. You know Dingxing is getting acquired, and everyone scatters. But let me tell you, a camel that's starved is still bigger than a horse. Do you really think you can find a better job without Dingxing?
But I'm going to Tianheng, and Mr. Wen even gave me a raise of 3,000 a month.
Gentle, it's always about Gentle. What are you still standing there for? Get out! gentle. Someday, I'll take back what's mine. Great. With this market improvement plan, I can trick Tong Yuwei into partnering with me. Dingxing can definitely surpass Tianhan. By then, I'll have everyone crawling back, begging me.
This is done by Wen Rou. This looks like one of her rejected plans from 3 years ago.
Huishan, you probably don't know, but when Ro went back to have a baby this year, her mind's at home. How can she focus on work?
Have come to me, I'll tell myself.
She took a leave.
Ugh. Can't see Wen Rou. Forget the cooperation.
Mr. Hui, please wait. I'll bring Wen Rou back right now. For Wen Rou's sake, please give me another chance. Dingxing is not just my and Mr. Jing's hard work, it's Wen Rou's too. You wouldn't want to see her efforts go to waste.
My time is valuable. Can't wait for him. Later, I'll have my assistant give you the revised content. You must get it to Wen Rou.
What are you pretending? Guishan, you? Why is it you? Did you see anyone just now?
Chairman Yang, are you? This isn't working well. Here to inform Tianhan Group values this acquisition. Acquisition meeting in 7 days. A public takeover of Dingxing. Invitation for Chairman Zhang and you.
Oh. Mr. Wen, you didn't have to deliver this personally. Couldn't you have just sent a couple of old employees from Yingxing?
Mr. Yang, are you blaming me for taking people from Yingxing? Good birds choose where to nest. Yingxing's benefits aren't what they used to be, so naturally they want to leave. I merely offered them a better place, Mr. Yang. If you cherish talent that much, why don't you invite them back?
A bunch of useless fools, why would I want them?
Mr. Yang, instead of calling them useless, maybe you should reflect on yourself and how Yingxing ended up like this. You deserve a lot of the credit.
You
won't see Wen Rou. No deal.
Mr. Wen, wait a second. About that acquisition you mentioned last time. I'm still a bit unclear. Could you sit with me and go over it again?
All right then.
I just wasn't feeling great. Please don't take it the wrong way, Mr. Wen. Please, have a seat. It's really unfortunate. Just after you left last time, Mr. Wen came by. I wanted to discuss more, but I was afraid it might interrupt your work. That's why she didn't chase after you.
Wen Rou was there that day too.
Yes, she was. This is the project plan manager when personally revised. Take a look. Manager Wen spent the entire afternoon helping me revise it.
Let's tweak this a bit more.
Okay.
Since she's busy and can't make it to work, why don't we go see her?
Eric, are we being too forward? What if she's not home?
Call her first to be safe.
Eric, let me make the call. Oh, Manager Wen. Mr. Hui said he missed you last time. It's such a pity. So, he wants to visit you. All right, we'll head over soon. Mr. Hui, we're going to see Manager Wen. Going empty-handed isn't nice. Buy some gifts?
You're thoughtful. Let's go together.
Manager Wen home, busy with kids. Are we really going to bother her?
I'm just visiting a friend, not here to talk business. How could it be a bother?
Master Hui. What are you doing here?
Manager Wen is busy. I visited Dingsheng so many times and never saw you.
Master Hui, you might not know. Actually,
Hold on a second.
Chairman Young? Why are you here too? Did you come with Master Hui? What's up?
Sorry, Manager 1. I wanted to sit down and catch up, but there's a last-minute meeting.
Our Huishan is always busy, the pillar of the Huaxia Chamber of Commerce.
You're teasing me again. This is a gift for your child. Please accept it for them.
No way, it's too generous.
Even though you've taken a lot of business from me, I truly admire you. I admire your skill and courage and look forward to our next collaboration. Take it as a small token of my appreciation.
Then I'll thank you on behalf of my child.
I have to get to the meeting. See you next time.
Mr. Young, anything else?
Come on, Manager Wen. Considering the gift and Huishan's sake. Can I come in for a drink?
Hey, the kids just woke up. Wanna see them? This is.
Mr. Yang from Dingxin Group, Yang Hua.
Is she the one? Who tried to get you fired? And then there's that director Yang who knelt and apologized. She isn't good. Want me to kick her out? Sorry, Director Yang. Baby can't stand dirty things.
Manager Wen, your wife has quite a sense of humor. Here's a bracelet for your child. I hope you'll accept it. Manager Wen. We've noticed the achievements you've made at Dingxing over the years. Old Jing is aging and I'm inexperienced. Please don't mind the past. Bought a bracelet for the child. Just accept it. Consider it my apology. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. I'll visit you again next time.
What did she really mean by that?
No idea. But be cautious. Don't let the kids touch the stuff she brought. This is the golden lock from Huishan. Entertain the kid.
Sure.
Hey. How does it look? Forgot to tell Huishan about the invitation. Should I give him a call?
Honey, come here quick. The baby has an allergy.
Hey, Wen Rou, you need something?
Honey, hurry, the kid seems allergic.
Call 911.
Let's go.
The child is allergic to pollen like his mom. Got him here in time. No danger to his life. Make sure to avoid allergens from now on.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Come over to get the medicine.
Is Manager Wen's child okay? Manager Wen, what are you doing?
You were so harsh to the child. Yang Hua, are you even human?
Wen Rou, I was wrong before. But I've changed. How could I harm your child?
My child ended up in the hospital because of the gift you sent. Yang Hua. You've worked with me for years, you know I'm allergic to pollen. Besides you, who else would think of hurting me and my child like this?
Could it be just an accident? What's this? The gift I gave you that you never opened. Now you're accusing me, I won't admit it.
If not you, then who? No way. Impossible. No way it's Huishin.
Business tactics that shady. How do you know he won't set you up?
No way. Huishin isn't like that.
You can't truly know someone, Manager Wen. For the child's safety, you should cut ties with Huishin. Huishin, Wen Rou is here to care for the child now. Tell me what you need to say first.
What's going on?
Gentle. Didn't care for allegoric kid, blaming faulty golden gourd. I stood up for you, and look, she hit me.
How did Gentle treat you? We went to see her with good intentions and she took her anger out on us. Need to set things straight with her.
Flash, calm down first. Gentle is upset about the kid and is taking it out on everyone. I'm worried she might mess up the partnership. How about this? In the future, you can coordinate with me on cooperation matters.
Alright, let's give her some peace.
Finally, no more worries. Oh, dear. Wait for my comeback. I'll make sure you fail the acquisition.
Yang Hua. I thought you truly realized your mistakes and wanted to change. Didn't expect you to have such tactics. If it were someone else, they would have fallen for it, but since it's me, I definitely won't let you succeed.
I bet she can't figure it out even if she tries. I put pollen on the locket. It caused the kid's allergy.
How did Tong Yuhui even give you the locket?
Because he's dumb. The kid's sick, Tong Yuhui and Wen Rou are fighting. The deal is as good as done. Just wait for Dingxing to bounce back.
Oh no, what if Tong Yuhui finds out Wen Rou already left our company?
Make sure she doesn't find out before the acquisition. As long as she gets to the acquisition meeting, let her boost Dingxing's value. Tianheng won't be able to acquire it then. As for later, we'll deal with it later. The priority now is to save Dingxing.
But she...
But what? If you keep saying but, then come up with your own plan.
Had it not been for your insistence...
How many more times are we going to go over this? Now we're all in the same boat. We must stick together. Huishin. So, what else does the plan need? Okay, I'll let Wen Rou know.
Huishin, take a guess. Will Mr. Yang contact me?
So, she tricked me. I've been working with her the whole time, not you.
Yeah. So Mr. Yang's call isn't coming at all.
Manager Wen, you'd be better off staying at home with your kid. As for the acquisition meeting, I suggest you skip it. No need for you to see Dingxing coming back to life. Then come crying to me, begging for a job.
When did you leave Dingshang?
They fired me on the day I had my baby.
80% of Dingshang's success was due to you. How could they do that?
Only 2 of us achieved results at Dingxing. They started to panic. They worried I might leave with everything from Dingxing one day, or use its resources against them to demand promotions and raises. They wanted to use me. You were wary of me, now it's behind us. Joined Tianheng.
Tianheng.
Chairman Zhong trusts me.
Tianheng Group has an internal structure. Zhong Tianheng himself doesn't have much clout. Without the board's trust, he faces a job crisis.
So this acquisition by Dingxing is my chance to turn things around. Huishin, your skills make a comeback possible. Could you?
I'm terminating our partnership.
Wait a minute. You not only have to keep cooperating but also push the market cap to $1 billion.
Are you trying to set her up for a fall?
To bring someone down, make them arrogant first, Huishin. Pleasure doing business.
Manager 1, why aren't you at home with your kid? What are you doing here picking out a dress?
Chairman Yang. I am Wen Rou. I'm not only a mom, my life doesn't just revolve around my child. I have my own career too.
Yeah, Manager 1 is a strong woman. Not long after leaving Dingxing, she climbed up to Tianheng's top tier, which was unexpected. How did XIN trick the boss of Tianheng, made him buy Dingxing?
Chairman Yang, you seem in a good mood today, unlike the other day when you were begging me on your knees.
Just wait. One day, I'll have you on your knees begging me. Go. Get me the most expensive dress in the store.
The lady here is wearing our priciest dress. It's worth 150,000. I can suggest some other styles for you.
I don't want other styles. I want this expensive one. Don't you get it?
Why are you making it hard for a store clerk? Go. Pay by card. I'm taking this dress. Mr. Yang. Looks like you can even afford a 150K dress. The company must be doing well. But after this acquisition meeting, things might not be so easy for you. Why not? Start learning how to be frugal now?
Gentle. Just you wait. Hey. Get me some people. On the acquisition day. I don't want Wen Rou to show up. Wen Rou. Don't blame me for being ruthless. You forced me.
With our team's efforts, Dingxing's stock price is rising. By tomorrow's acquisition, it should be valued
At least $1 billion. Impressive as always, Huishin. When Hui makes a move, the market trembles. Hui, how about dinner tonight?
I'll skip dinner. I never pop champagne halfway, it's bad luck. Excuse me, I'll be in the restroom.
I've sent you the address. The balance will only be settled after tomorrow. How do I know you won't scam me? If we don't partner up, I'll find someone else. There's no shortage of desperados in this world. Hui, what brings you here? Did he hear the plan just now?
I'm about to leave. Let's save the celebration for after tomorrow. Mr. Yang. Even though the most lucrative ways are illegal, I still hope that each of my partners is a law-abiding citizen.
He really did hear it.
Am I right?
Well then, Mr. Hui. Skip celebration party. I talked with Lao Jing. Once it's done, we'll double your reward. But Huishin, don't tell anyone about our deal. If Dingxing gets acquired, Lao Jing and I will have nothing holding us back. You know, desperate people can do unpredictable things. So who knows what we'll do? Let's go.
Gentle's definitely coming to today's acquisition meeting. Our trick on President Hui is about to be exposed. What do we do?
No worries. We've come this far. Yesterday, I promised him double the reward. Even if it blows up today, for the money, he'll side with us. Besides, how do you know Gentle will definitely come today?
Acquiring Dingxing is her first project at Tianheng. If she doesn't come, how will it proceed?
It's not that she doesn't want to come. But what if she can't make it?
Great working with you.
You're truly insightful, Huishan.
No need to see me off. I'll be careful.
Just wait. After today, they won't be able to reach Dingxing again.
Without Dingxing's gentleness, it's just not the same.
Everyone. Today is the day Tianheng Group acquires Dingxing. We used to be rivals. Judging from results, our Tianheng Group had the last laugh. Chairman Zhang. Any thoughts on that?
Chairman Zhang. Do you want to acquire Dingxing? Shouldn't you ask for our opinion? Dingxing isn't what it used to be. If you want to acquire Dingxing, 1 billion.
That's right. Under my management, Dingsheng is now valued at 1 billion. If Tianheng Group wants to acquire Dingsheng, you'll have to use all your cash flow. Are you sure you want to do this?
What's going on? Didn't you say 200 million tops would be enough to acquire Dingxing? Mr. Zhong, how do your people handle things? How can we trust her?
Don't worry. Don't worry, she won't show up.
I'm not late, am I? Looks like today, some people are going to be disappointed. Looks like today some people are going to be disappointed.
Why are you here? I clearly
Used my name to contact Tong Yuhui. You want him to boost Dingxing's market value so Tianheng gives up the acquisition? To mess with my work, you framed my child, making a baby less than a month old get a pollen allergy and end up in emergency care.
Someone so cruel, sparing a child?
Families are off limits. They did this for personal gain. Beast in human clothing.
We have no dealings with Dingxing. Otherwise, that'd be bad luck.
No. It's not like that. How do you know all this?
I know all about this. I also know you tried to stop me from coming to meeting. You sent people near my home, but I found out in time. Otherwise, wouldn't make it here.
You knew even that. It was you. Told her. You heard everything that day, didn't you?
I warned you not to do illegal things. Since you didn't listen, I had to follow the rules myself.
Yan Hua. Avoid a heart to harm others. You've repeatedly tried to frame me. After my child, think I'm easygoing? That I won't retaliate? Yan Hua, your good days are over. Your good days are over.
It's you. You told her. You broke your word. You're a shameless scoundrel.
Shameless. I always said to work with Gentle. I never mentioned working with Prosperity or Yang Hua. You stole Gentle's plan from the start, pretended you were working with her, and now you turn around to blame me?
I told you, those two are like old foxes. We can't outsmart them. Forget it, I'll accept the 200 million from Prosperity. Think of it as starting early.
200 million? Mr. Zhang, Dingxing isn't worth 200 million now.
What do you mean? Won't pay 200 million? How much will you pay to buy Dingxing? 100 million. That's impossible. That's cutting it in half.
Yes, 10 million.
Honey. You're lying, honey. 10 million. That's impossible.
It was supposed to be 1 billion. But I'm the trader. It took me just an hour to short Dingsheng.
That's right. While you had me kidnapped, Dingxing's stock was dropping. Now, it's only worth 10 million.
Gentle. I didn't misjudge. You're my best worker.
Really? I just heard someone say. They were going to fire Gentle. Fire Gentle.
No way. If Gentle can close this deal for 10 million, she's our biggest hero.
What do you know? Gentle 35-year-old, been with the company for 10 years. We need fresh blood, so I had to let her go. It was necessary.
Getting older is fine, Manager Wen. You're at the prime age to...
The company was rising then, and she was pregnant. She'd need maternity leave, so I had to pass her work to someone else.
Makes sense. Department heads transition their work.
Transitioning work is no issue. You must treat clients seriously, but for your own benefit, you handed over all resources to your relatives, trying to make the company your own show.
That's not true. That's not it. This is all your fault.
And once I discovered your actions, you just wanted to get rid of me. Today, didn't you want everyone to side with you? All right, let's see where justice really is.
Company's wrong, we support you.
Yeah, we support you.
Was it my fault? Manager Wen. I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I'm begging you. Please save Dingxing. Give me one more chance. Please help me.
Manager Wen, don't go back.
Yeah, that woman is ruthless. Forgive her, she'll hurt again.
Dingxing is about to be taken over.
You can't go back. Won't return to Dingxing or Tianheng. Need a company that trusts me. The board at Tianheng doesn't seem to trust me.
I just spoke without thinking. I don't doubt you.
Manager 1, since you left Tianheng, why not join the Huaxia Chamber of Commerce? With your skills, you'll fit right in.
Manager Wen, consider our Wangwang group.
Take a look at us. We're a century-old brand.
Calm down and listen to me. I don't plan on joining any company. My career has had its highs and its lows. Now, I feel I should spend more time for my family, for my husband and my kids.
Gentleness. Are you really not reconsidering? I was the one who got you into Tianheng. So, besides this, I share some responsibility too. If determined to leave, I'll support you.
I have a suggestion. Why not start your own company? You could hire talented women like you and make your own mark. Balancing family and work, I know you can do it.
You're right, I should start my own company to help women struggling at work like me. We should unite and let the world see our unique power as women.
Strength is not to be underestimated. If starting a company, we're joining you.
All right. All right. Grow together. Achieve brilliance again.
Next time, it'll be Director Wen, won't it?
Hui Shen. You're always teasing me.
Manager Wen promised me a partnership. Can Chairman Wen make it happen? Can I buy into your company? As for the amount, how much do you need, Chairman Wen?
Gentle one. Starting a company. I'll invest. I'll give you Dingxing. What do you think?
Mr. Wen, we want to join too.
All right. Let's take it one at a time.
Why only 200,000? My husband was the best. Forget it. Just take it away.
What are you thinking? You look happy.
Life feels really amazing. The last person sitting here was Mr. Young. No idea how she's doing now.
All you need to think about is how we'll be in the future. What's the schedule for this afternoon?
There's a multinational meeting with a new energy materials company. The materials are ready.
So, we have an hour to relax. Let's go. We're going to do something big.
Everyone, look over here. Ms. Wen Rou has something to say.
To celebrate Dandan's first deal, I'm treating everyone to cupcakes today.
Sister Wen Rou. Why not tell Dandan? You helped close the deal?
Does it really matter who closed the deal? What's important is she learned something and gained experience. I hope that on their faces, I only see smiles. No more sadness, confusion, or disappointment. I hope we can support each other without worrying about gains or losses. Walk side by side toward a brighter future and higher skies together.